Michael, KB9VBR, your host for Ham Radio Outdoors. And today we're on the Ice Age Trail. That's right, I'm at the western terminus of the Ice Age Trail, located in Interstate State Park in St. Croix Falls, Wisconsin. Had a little bit of a road trip that took me to the Twin Cities area, and I just took a short detour to get up here to the start of the Ice Age Trail. As you may know from a lot of my previous videos, the Ice Age Trail is approximately 1,200 miles long, runs from this point right here through the state of Wisconsin, all the way down to the Dells and back up again to its eastern terminus in Pottawatomie State Park in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, Wisconsin's beautiful Door County Peninsula. So it's quite a hike. The Ice Age Trail also runs nearby my hometown of Wausau, so that's why I've got just this real particular appreciation of the Ice Age Trail. The Ice Age Trail marks the extent of glaciation that you'll find within the state of Wisconsin. So just a great place to be right here, to see the St. Croix River in the background on the Ice Age Trail, Interstate State Park. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to put this park on the air. That's right. Let's activate Interstate State Park and the Ice Age National Scenic Trail. November 7, Papa India Bravo, got you. You're about 3-3 here into Wisconsin, park number 4249. Back to you.
QSL, this is November 7, Papa India Bravo. I have the 3-3 report. You're about a 5555 in Northern California. November 7, Papa India Bravo. Thank you very much for activating.
Roger, Roger. Well, thank you so much for the Northern California. You have a great day in 7-3. Okay, the Charlie Papa Radio. November 4, Charlie Papa Radio, got you. About a 5-1 here, Wisconsin, park number 4249. Back to you.
Thank you for another activation and all the good work you do. You're 5555 Central Florida. We're north of Disney World.
All right, well, thanks a lot for the Central Florida near Disney World. It's greatly appreciated. You have a great day. 7-3. This is KB9VBR, Parks on the Air, QRZ. Okay, we're gonna move someplace not quite so noisy. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but I am not getting out. Well, I'm getting out, but I can't hear anybody. I don't know, it's all the rock or whatnot around by me, but being, you know, this park is in a gorge, and it's just not working. So, at least it's not with the Wolf River coil. So we're gonna move up to the gift shop. Looking on the map, I think there's a shelter over there, but the nice thing about the gift shop is that it's a lot higher up. I'm out of the gorge. I should have better takeoff angle with the antenna. Hopefully I'll hear stuff all around. It should work better. We'll find out.
Kilo 7, Papa Yankee Papa.
Kilo 7, Papa Yankee Papa. Nice signal. 5-5 here in Wisconsin, park number 4249. Back to you.
Roger, Roger. You're sounding great up here in North Idaho, India Delta, 5757.
Thanks for the 57 North Idaho. Have a great day, 7-3. This is KB9VBR Parks on the Air, QRZ.
Kilo 7 Whiskey Tango Alpha.
Kilo 7 Whiskey Tango Alpha 53 Wisconsin, park number 4249. Back to you.
Roger that. You're a 5-5 here in northern Arizona. You have a good activation, 73.
All right, well, thanks a lot for Northern Arizona. Have a great day, 7-3. Okay, the Kilo 3 one more time. Kilo 3 Charlie Uniform 33 Wisconsin, park number 4249. Back to you.
Again, you took a phase.
3333, park number 4249. Back to you.
UHF, you're also 33 Pennsylvania. Thanks for the park.
Roger, the 33 Pennsylvania. Thanks for the contact today, 7-3. This is KB9VBR Parks on the Air, QRZ. Park to park, go ahead.
Victor Alpha, Kilo 9, Romeo Victor Alpha. Two parks. First park, Kilo 1313, and Kilo 1313. Second park, Kilo 4567.
QSL, the Kilo 1313 and 4567. I am also in two parks. Please copy Kilo 4249 and Kilo 4238. I repeat, Kilo 4249 and Kilo 4238. Back to you.
USL 4249 and 4238.
QSL, thanks for the park to park. Have a great activation.
Kilo Juliet 6, Victor Charlie Foxtrot.
Kilo Juliet 6 Victor Charlie Fox, beautiful 5-5 Wisconsin, park number 4249. Back to you.
Kilo Bravo 9, Victor Bravo Romeo from Kilo Juliet 6, Victor Charlie Foxtrot. Very good. I have you at about a 5 and 6, a 56. Thank you for the 5 and 5. And copy your Kilo 4249, their Interstate State Park. The name here is Steve, and the location is Southwest Utah. Over.
Roger, Steve. Well, thanks a lot for the Southwest Utah. Name here is Michael. And yep, I am at Interstate State Park. I'm also on the Ice Age National Scenic Trail. That's Kilo 4238. So it is a twofer today.
Okay, copy that. So thank you for the twofer, and copy the Kilo 4238 there. And it looks like, looks like you're having lots of fun there. And what kind of antenna are you on there, Mike? Over.
I am using a quarter wave, the Chameleon 17-foot whip I have set up as a quarter wave on 20 meters. I've got 4 ground radials, 16 feet each. And it's ground mounted here. I'm just sort of on the top of a ravine. And I am working the West Coast gangbusters. All of my West Coast stations are coming in 5 and better, and anything on the East Coast is down in the weeds. So just 50 watts with a FT891. Back to you.
Okay, copy the FT891. Very good. Great radio, and also your Chameleon quarter wave vertical. I've been hearing a lot of those. It seems like it's a real popular antenna for parks on the air. And copy your 4 ground radios, 16 feet each. So very good. Looks like it's working for you, and congratulations on being able to have a pipeline to the West Coast. Over.
Yep. Hey, it's my pleasure, Ed. I don't get such strong signals on the West Coast, so I'm gonna try to work them as best I can in the next 20 minutes or so until I have to head home. I got a 3-hour drive ahead of me, but yep, I'm glad to get this park on the air. So thanks a lot for the chat today.
Okay, very good, and good luck and have fun out there, Mike, and nice making the first contact with you. KB9VBR from KJ6 BCF 73, Mike.
7-3, you have a great day. Good to talk to you.
CQ, Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air. KB9VBR, Kilo Bravo 9er, Victor Bravo Romeo, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
Kilo Echo 8, Mike Zulu Juliet.
Kilo Echo 8, Mike Zulu Juliet, gotcha, 5-3 Wisconsin, park number 4249. Back to you.
Copy that. You're a 5757 in the Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Roger, the Grand Rapids, Michigan. Thanks a lot for the contact today.
73, have a great one. Thanks for the videos.
Hey, it's my pleasure. Glad you enjoy them. This is KB9VBR Parks on the Air, QRZ.
Whiskey Bravo 8, Oscar Whiskey, Quebec.
Whiskey Bravo 8, Oscar Whiskey, Quebec. Gotcha. 59 Wisconsin, park number 4249. Back to you.
Roger, roger. Got you as a 5-4. Got you as a 5-4 in the southwestern Michigan.
Thanks for the 5-4 in Southwest Michigan. You have a great day in 7-3.
Kilo Delta 9, Quebec Golf Kilo.
Kilo Delta 9, Quebec Golf Kilo. Beautiful 59 Wisconsin, park number 4249. Back to you.
Roger that. Thank you for the 5-9. You're about a 4-7 in Illinois.
Roger the 4-7 Illinois. Thanks a lot for the contact today. This is KB9VBR. Thanks a lot, everybody. We're going to be QRT. So this is our activation of Interstate State Park. A couple interesting facts about Interstate Park is that this is the first state park in the state of Wisconsin. The state park movement happened in the late 19th century with the purchase of lands for to be put into state trust and for recreation. And in 1900, Interstate Park was created. You may wonder why it's called Interstate Park. Well, on the other side of the St. Croix River is its a sister park, Minnesota's Interstate State Parks. So the parks are kind of like twins, the Wisconsin side and the Minnesota side. So the unique geological formations here of around the St. Croix River, span both sides of the river. So hence the interstate part of the state park. I'm standing in front of the centennial marker here. Like I said, this park was created in 1900, and in 2000 it was rededicated as a state park. Down next to it, you might see these here. These are called grindstones. These are almost perfectly round or spherical stones that got caught in what are known as potholes. As the glaciers melted and this area flooded with glacial meltwater, rocks got caught in currents and eddies, and they would drill down into the into the rock, creating these things called potholes. And at the bottom of the pothole, you would find these round grindstones. That was the result of it. There was lots of them were created during the as the glaciers melted, and there's a few of them on display here in the visitor center at Interstate Park. So kind of a neat thing about this park. Let's talk a little bit about the activation before we close out here. Not the best conditions. I don't know if this is the location was tough or it was band conditions, but 20 meters was really rough for me. I first tried to set up down near the actual spot where at the Western Terminus of the Ice Age Trail, and it's at a much lower elevation than where I'm standing now, and it did not work at all. I got like 3 contacts, and it was like pulling. Oh, you're just trying to pull things out of thin air. It was so bad. People heard me. I was getting good signal reports back, but I couldn't get anything. So I decided to move up to the top of the hill here, and I found a nice spot right on the Ice Age Trail itself behind the visitor center, and finished off the activation. A total of 27 contacts. 21 of them were from on the 20 meter band, and 6 of them were from on 40 meters. Interesting thing about the 20 meter band, while propagation was better as I moved up to the top of the cliffs here, the bluffs, I was only getting the West Coast. The West Coast stations were coming in full scale, 5.7, 5.9, 5.5, and the East Coast was just way down in the dumper. It was the excellent opposite of what I usually experience in an activation. It was kind of neat, actually, just to hear those West Coast stations so so clear, and I don't know what caused that. If it's propagation, if it's my location, if I had just a beautiful shot to the west, everything else. I was using the vertical antenna, and I thought it was set up as I usually do. So interesting kind of effect. So that's it. That's our activation of Interstate Park and the Ice Age National Scenic Trail. We got a few more Ice Age trails coming up this season, so keep tuned for that. I'm going to be in a couple weeks. I'm going to be on the eastern side at Pottawatomie State Park. So this video is going to be like a Ice Age bookend. So questions, comments, leave them down below. Have a great day at 73.
Now, if you continue to look at this corner rock, it looks like it's been cut into 3 equal vertical sections. So somebody cut it with a knife. If you look at that middle section of rock, lay about 9 or 10 feet up from the water,